the service sector in the heart of the economy as a whole is now large in England, with manufacturing and primary industries in decline. The only major secondary industry that is growing up the construction industry, fueled by economic growth provided by primarily and growing services. Administrative and financial sector. For the past, 2 decades of the government has held back the growth of social welfare programs. The financial center of England is London. In medieval times, séculos 11 ao 15, wool was England meant industry and the countries meant export to Europe. Many market towns and ports grew due to the industries. In 1555, England entered the slave trade, resulting in the creation of the triangular trade, where profit is made at every stop. Deficient, indestructible, blinded the development of large-scale industry, and this situation changed in the late of 18th and early 19th centuries. Centuries and canals and towns began to its beauty,
which made England become the first industrialized nation in the world with the advent of the Industrial Revolution. It was also at this time of British overseas expansion, where England established colonies such as India, the United States, Canada, or Australia, to supply raw materials such as cotton and tobacco. English factories then processed these goods and sold them, both in the rapidly growing home market and abroad. Cities grew and large industrial centers were established, especially in the Midlands and in the north of England. The pound sterling, or simply the pound, is the official currency of the United Kingdom, since February 15 and 190,071, and the adoption of the decimal system. It has been divided into 100 pence, a singular penny. Prior to that date, 1 pound sterling was worth 20 shillings, which in turn were worth 12 pence each. The word pound was a term used for the monetary units of various regions of Europe. The word derives from the Low Latin libra. Originally, this value corresponds to 1 pound of silver. The word sterling comes from the Old French sterling, which originated the Old English term steer, strong, hard, indestructible, name of the Scottish coins of King David I of Scotland, and the New English money of the King Henry II in 100,008, characterized from that date as a coin minted in 8 grams of gold, with its actual conversion of its value corresponding to a banknote. An important aspect of the pound is the fact that it is issued by more than one bank, since the standard is unique. That is, the banks of England and Scotland operate in coordination. Although the command and control of monetary policy are defined only by the Bank of England. The pound sterling is considered one of the most valued currencies in the world, having surpassing the euro and the dollar, second only the Kuwaiti dinar, Bahrain dinar, Omani rial, and the Jordani dinar.